Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to another one of GameDame Reacts, where we have yet another Halo Infinite trailer for us here today, and it is another tech preview, but this one is more so focused on the Multiplayer Academy weapon drill gameplay. So without further ado, in order to find more of what this is about, let us watch the trailer for what I just said for Halo Infinite.
With an option for weapon drills, I did want to point out this is not the entirety of our sandbox, right?
Nope,
This is
what's in the flight, basically.
It's a slice, right? Yep. So I would expect more weapon drills. So, I think I don't know what fans would be most interested in seeing. I'm going to guess they probably don't need to see an AR weapon drill, right? So let's
probably not.
Now, I might do this because this is one of my personal favorite new additions to the game.
Sure.
This thing is a beast.
It is a beast.
It sounds awesome. It feels awesome. And real quick, Tom, how would you want viewers to understand I got three options here for my weapon drill.
So there's three
Lay it
tiers
down,
of weapon
Tom.
drills, and the basic one is static bots, and they'll just stand there, kind of just let you get the hands on the gun, right? Shoot the basic targets, and it'll score you on your performance and kind of give you a grade so you understand how well you're using with that gun. The next tier, they're kind of on more just kind of simple paths or crouching behind cover and things like that to kind of show you how to use the weapon, get you to move to that next tier of how do you track a target across the screen. And then the third tier is more, they actually are doing combat behaviors. They're not firing back at you, but they're running around and they're ducking and they're a lot less predictable.
Which is important to learn.
They're kind of harder to track. They're kind of using more of the actual bot behaviors and mentality. So
I guess I'll split the difference and go. I'll go like a tier 2 here,
okay,
right?
Okay.
I mean, don't judge.
Let's see how you score.
Don't judge.
Right.
There's a lot of pressure here. And I mean, safe to say there's a lot of
we're getting
internal
all the
trash talking
judge.
as well, right?
Yeah,
all
we
the
trash talk
judging.
a lot, especially about scores. We're a competitive team at our core, so that's what you have to do.
And speaking of too, I think there is a cool. Not only is this a learning module in a lot of ways, but there is a competitive angle to it. And I think safe to say down the road, the team's thinking about possibility of things like leaderboards and kind of how do we really bring that gamification competitive element to this.
Yeah, that was something that we really wanted in the core design, and just it just didn't fit into the schedule. So we're just building this kind of as a platform for how we can add more over time.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Not doing good. By the way, that's something our fans noticed right there. We have damage per sort of location specific.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Damage, right?
Yeah, it's actually
To
really
see where the
helpful,
damage
right?
is
It really
actually
helps
being
just
hit.
pop where you're hitting
Look at that!
the
I choked right there. Now, are you a feather the trigger person with this weapon, or do you just sort of pray and spray?
I'll just be honest, I'm hot garbage with this gun. That's first and foremost my problem. I'm trying to get better with it.
I like how
I'm
honest
trying
they
to use
are.
it as like an automatic, but when I'm kind of at range, I'll switch to kind of the feathering.
Oh, no.
Oh man, that pillar got in your way.
That was not a great performance.
Terrible.
2-star. I mean,
terrible.
I think there is a bonus
bad,
for
not
like
bad,
a quick
not
reaction,
bad,
right?
especially
if
if
I
you
were to quickly zoom in on the target right
know
now,
that you
I
aren't
think
good
might
at the
be an
game.
extra
I don't think that was
there's some little bonus
terrible.
points and little twists around it. So
All right, I want to put you on the spot now. We're going to switch over to your point of view. So So first of all, going for the controller, right? Because we support mouse and keyboard or controller. Doesn't matter.
I'm a controller guy.
Whatever suits your fancy. Tom, I am hearing from our friends over here in the room that it sounds like chat is unsurprisingly very interested in seeing the BR.
I think that's expected. Let's bring up the BR then.
Yeah, let's bring the BR.
I'm okay with this.
I do like where you're going with the more exotic weapons, though. So maybe we just kind of break the rules and squeeze in a third game.
We'll squeeze in another one. I'll try to go the third
Yo,
tier.
he's
so
going
people
the
can see
third
kind of the
tier.
different behaviors.
All
So
right.
you see the kind of more bouncing targets and what you were doing. So you'll see this. They should take a little more cover and stuff. But yeah, obviously a fan favorite weapon.
It is
really
a fan
nervous
favorite
how
for
well
sure.
Let's see.
Well, at least we're picking different weapons, so we're not really we can't really compare each other against each other, right? So
I love the BR.
Yeah, people are already making fun of me in the stream. I can see it, or imagine at least. I'm really terrible about managing my reloads. I'm like an incessant reloader. See there.
I feel that. I feel that so much.
Well, it's
nice. Okay, that was
shots
good.
Like you and I do, it makes it a little hard to be predictable on that reload.
I know.
Too, right?
I really feel like it's part of my job to get better at this, and I'm trying. And I'm getting better.
We create the games. Doesn't mean we have to be good at them.
Like BTB is kind of my brag. But you can see they're kind of dancing around a little bit. They're strafing more. They're not just bounce patterns. I'm hitting headshots at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are hitting. He is hitting a lot of headshots.
Time's up. I think that's a pretty good score. Well, it's a new high score compared to whoever else played on this build. So.
Haha.
All right,
Yeah.
so
All right, 2 out of 3
tier 2,
stars.
so
Still not terrible
right
though.
So yeah, so you can see like
Wow,
they
he was
kinda-
really close.
kinda give you some
He
grading
just
so you
needed a
can
few more
understand
extra
your
100
skill level
points.
and like how you can get better, or a little bit like kind of encouraging to get better, so you can understand where you're meeting.
I
All
think
right,
that's really nice, especially
I think
for
we're
players that are
getting
getting
requests.
into the
Let's maybe
game.
take at least one more. You want to play one more since you're already in? Why don't you do
I
it?
mean,
I'll put you on the
okay,
spot.
I'll do it.
So I'm
Okay,
hearing that
I
there's a lot
guess.
of interest in the heat wave. This
All
is I don't think we've really seen or shown this really to date. So this
Okay.
is obviously new and exciting.
Yeah, I love new
a
and
little bit
exciting.
unconventional, right? A little bit different.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, it has an alt fire, which is cool. It's something that's kind of new to Halo. I know Quinn and his team was really proud of that. And kind of how do we introducing this kind of concept into the game, and how can we use this kind of more in the game. This weapon's really fun, and the two alt modes, or the two modes, are basically vertical and horizontal fire.
Ooh.
Can't remember how this drill performs, so see, one of the things cool about the drill.
Oh my gosh.
Is a lot of they're trying to do behaviors that actually encourage you to use the weapon correctly.
That vertical one
So,
is
like,
sick.
these two were bouncing near each other, and so you can get a more optimal, like, kind of horizontal shot.
Yeah, and I know
Wait, I
folks
like
notice
this
it's
heat
pretty
wave.
nuanced there, but I think you're using your left trigger to sort of swap between those two different
Yeah, the two
firing
modes,
right?
okay.
Yep.
All right, get together, boys. Thank
Oh,
you.
and this will penetrate, right? So you
Yeah,
can line
it
guys up
over
and just take them
penetrates.
all.
Oh,
Very
the
cool.
Last shot stuff. There we go. Oh,
Wait, this new gun is really
I'm
sick.
definitely not managing my reload.
Yeah,
I
the,
feel like I have more time in the game, right? Like when you're in a match, you like hide behind cover.
It doesn't
This is
seem
definitely
hard
that,
to
like, kinda
aim,
stressful,
but it definitely
which is in a good way. Like it helps you.
doesn't
get
feel like
better
it does,
by,
like, all-
going through the repetition.
the most damage.
Well, the world watching
Like I
doesn't
feel like
probably-
Yeah,
if
it
you do it
doesn't
more
help.
vertical, I feel like it would definitely do a lot more damage. But
I think I'm more nervous about you just giving me shit after.
That's all right. We
Hey,
ran the
Vinny
ESRB
got the
on
high
top. We're good.
score.
We're good.
All
So
3
it
stars
can't
for
help
Heat
it.
Wave 3.
Content may not be
Oh,
suitable
okay.
for all audiences. Look at you, man. You're
No, but that gun
sandbagging
looks
us here.
sick. I really,
Three-star,
really like the
you're a
look of that
master.
gun.
So
Maybe
that's
we
the
haven't
heat
tuned
wave.
those scores yet, so maybe
We're
we
not
can
going to
do
go
that.
through every weapon drill, but you know when the tech build goes out tomorrow, the weapon drills will be available right away. So you
That's
folks
awesome.
that are in the flight can play to their heart's content all weekend long. We encourage you to do that, and I want to see people kind of see if you can beat Tom's score. There you go. Let's throw the gauntlet out.
Yeah, please. I mean,
I feel
please
like
beat my
people
score.
have been able to beat his score
If you
already.
don't, I'll be disappointed. So.
So
So I'll be disappointed if you haven't beaten his score. That's what he said. No, I really like these because, I mean, I'm probably going to plan to go in and do all of them and try to get all 3 stars on every single one of them just because I want to be somewhat of a completionist with the newest Halo Infinite since I know they're going to be developing more on that. Now, the new Heat Wave gun looks actually really sick, and I'm excited to see that more into the actual gameplay of when people go and do their shit. So the weapon drill is cool. I like it. It's nice practice. If you just want something quick, you're waiting for a friend to log on, just do a weapon drill. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comments. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow, not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at. But you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.